summer solstice, our longest days of the year, and suddenly it's acting like summer. You're feeling the heat, you're feeling the humidity, the intensity of the sunlight. Um, so we shall do a practice that acknowledges that summer reality that we're suddenly in. I'd like, as we begin, for you to please either stand with your gaze softly fixed or close your eyes, whichever one serves you better at this moment. And ask yourself, inwardly observe, ask yourself if you were, if your mind was a body of water right now, what would it be looking like? It could be a rushing river or a lake or a ocean with white caps. Or maybe it's more like a slow, little turbid water with some sediment in it, maybe stagnant, not moving too fast, feeling heavy, or a nice, calm, clear lake or pond. What would your mind, what would be the best metaphor to describe your mind right now? So take a moment to move inward and observe. This was an image that was given to me early on in my first yoga class, first yoga teacher, um, as he was describing yoga's use as a way to address the mind and how to meditate. And the metaphor helps us to understand the three gunas. Um, Tamas, which is heavy and stuck and dull and dense, would be like swamp water at its worst. Um, Not that swamp water is bad. It's perfect for what it is, but if our mind is like swamp water, it's heavy. Um, or, is it a really turbulent, rushing, whitecaps, rapids situation? That's rajas with a lot of movement and agitation. And finally, what we would like to find, ultimately, is a place of sattva where the mind is very still and clear and calm. And the reason we would like the mind to be in this state is because the mind is an instrument through which we work. So having the mind be quiet and still doesn't mean that we don't have its full use. We do, in fact, have its full best use when it's clear and calm and still, sattvic. The purpose, there may be many reasons that we engage with the yoga practice, but one of the reasons is always to bring the mind towards a more sattvic state, more clarity, more calmness, more light, more stillness. So this is, as it always is, one of our reasons for doing a practice today. Also, since it is hot and humid, we will keep it easy, take it easy, and try to bring a sense of coolness and stillness into the body. To that end, we're going to continue something we've been working on for the last week or so, of paying attention to the resting breath, to the breath when we're not actively engaging a dirgha sukshma, a long and smooth breath. So while we're doing a movement in the asana, when I say inhale and exhale, I'm talking about a specific breath that comes in, the inhale comes in and fills completely, and has a sense of expansiveness. And it should be, not should, the breath, when we cultivate the inhale, it comes to its fullest possibilities. And likewise, the exhale is long and smooth and complete, and we get all of the breath out. And that's going to take a certain amount of time. And it's not always the same day to day. It's not the same for sure from person to person. But think of those as the descriptors: long and smooth, or subtle is the actual translation of sukshma, the Sanskrit word. When we engage with the breath consciously, long and smooth are the descriptors, which would have an effect like not too much wind in the water, not too much current. It just smooths things out. I use the terms resting breath, relaxed breath, natural breath, free breath interchangeably. And what I mean when I say any of those things is just let the breath breathe itself. And that's what it does most of the time. That's its default. The breath breathes. However, what's interesting when we do a resting breath in a practice is if we pay attention to it, then that still has the effect of focusing the mind, even though we're not manipulating the breath in any way. So we will be doing some resting breaths, and I may say take a relaxed breath or a resting breath or a natural breath or a free breath. Any of those things mean don't control the breath, but observe it. And when I talk about controlling the breath, that's not quite the right word. It is what we're doing, but control has a sense of kind of tightness or gripping or manipulating, and it's more like we're coddling the breath or suggesting it or inviting it to come into a long, full state. So as we engage with the long, smooth breath, not strained, I mean, it will have a quality of relaxation, but it is a consciously regulated breath. So we shall use the conscious, regulated, long, smooth breath while we're moving in the asana. And then quite often today you're going to hear me say, take a relaxed breath or take 5 relaxed breaths and pay attention. It's a great way to keep the mind in check while you take a little rest. And this is really especially important right now as things get heated up. And I don't just mean weather-wise, it's just summertime, all of a sudden we have lots to do. And everything's happening now. So we need to find a way within that intensity of summer to chill out, to be calm and be still. So as you stand in samastiti and we begin the practice, please start by counting 5 relaxed breaths. We're going to move into Uttanasana, a forward bend. We'll do it 5 times. We'll stay down for 1 breath each time. And we shall also take a relaxed breath between each repetition. With the gaze softly focused, lips gently closed, eyes staying steady. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Exhale, draw the belly in, bend yourself forward with the legs straight or comfortably straight. Release down into the forward bend. We'll stay and breathe in gently but fully. And exhale on a long, smooth, complete breath. Then inhale, lift the arms and open the chest. Come all the way upright. Soft, steady gaze. And with your exhale, bring your arms slowly down the front. Soften the shoulders and the face. And then take a relaxed breath. Second repetition. Inhale, arms float forward and up. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Feel yourself bending forward, the back stretching, the neck relaxing, the arms hanging. And stay, breathe in slowly and gently. Exhale completely, still keeping the breath long and smooth as the belly button goes to the spine. Breathe in, float your arms forward and open your chest. Bring yourself all the way upright. Steady the gaze. With your exhale, bring the arms slowly down the front. Your full, long, smooth exhale to lower the arms. And then take a free breath. Third repetition. Inhale, arms float forward and up. Gaze is steady. Feel the chest expanding, the belly expanding. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine. Bend yourself down slowly. Complete the breath. There may be a little bit more than you think. And stay, breathe in. Relax the neck. Stay and breathe out. Belly button up. Head hanging down. Inhale. Arms float forward. The chest opens. We come all the way up. Soft, steady gaze. Exhale. Arms come down slowly. Lengthen the breath without causing any strain. Soften the shoulders. Take a relaxed breath. Fourth time. Inhale. Arms float forward and up. Exhale, slowly bend down. Stay for a breath. Lift up slowly with the inhale. Arms down the front, complete exhale. Check that the breath is all the way out. Then take a relaxed breath. And please take the fifth repetition on your own. Stay down for one breath. When you're finished, please count 5 relaxed breaths. Moving into Virabhadrasana, the warrior, we want to keep this very smooth and graceful and slow, even though it's a back bend, not extending the chest too much and not straining the neck or the shoulders. Please place your hands on your hips and keep your pelvis still. Roll the right leg out in the socket and then step the left leg forward. Find a comfortable, wide stance here. Feel your feet against the floor. Square the pelvis to the wall in front of you. Soften your shoulders. Soften the great gaze. We'll As we go into the back bend, if you like to open the throat and tilt your chin up a little bit, feel free to do that. But keep it easy for today. Do this in the same way we did the previous posture. 5 repetitions, staying 1 breath each time with a resting breath after each. Inhale, float the arms out and up only as high as it's comfortable to have them. Bend the front knee. Feel the chest lift. Stay here while you exhale. As you pull your belly in, soften your shoulders. And stay while you inhale. Feel your chest expand and your belly expand. Then with the exhale, bring the arms down and straighten the leg, soften the shoulders, square the hips, soft steady gaze while you take a relaxed breath. Second repetition. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Find a comfortable place to rest the arms. Bend the knees so the front ankle and knee are in line. Stay while you exhale. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Stay while you inhale. Lift the chest and expand the belly. And with your exhale, arms out and down. Legs slowly straightens. The shoulders soften. The hips square. Gaze is soft and steady while you take a relaxed breath. Third time. Inhale, float the arms out and up and bend the front knee. Open the front of the body. Don't come too high with the arms. Let it be a comfortable shoulder position. Stay for a breath. And then use an exhale to lower the arms and straighten the leg. If you have your chin up, drop it down. Soften the shoulders. Soft, steady gaze. And take a relaxed breath. 2 more times. Inhale, float the arms out and up and bend the front knee. Stay while you exhale. Draw the belly in and soften the shoulders. Be sure that the whole exhale is completely out. Then stay and breathe in. Not too fast, nice and slow. Exhale, arms down and front leg straight. Soften the shoulders. Square the hips. Soft, steady gaze while you relax the breath. And do that one more time, please, on your own. As you're finished, relax the breath. Step to Samastiti. Align the feet. And then count 5 relaxed breath cycles in Samastiti. We'll set up to do the other side. Bring the hands onto the hips and keep the pelvis still while you externally rotate the left leg. And step forward with the right. Find a good, comfortable, grounded position for both feet and square the hips. So if you need to adjust right foot a little wider, please do that so you can bring both hips equidistant to the wall in front of you. Rooted through the feet, square hips, soft shoulders, lips closed. Inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up as you bend the front knee, opening the chest and expanding the belly with the breath. Stay while you exhale. And stay while you inhale. With your exhale, lower the arms and straighten the leg. Soften the shoulders, pull the left hip forward to square the hips. Soft gaze and take a relaxed breath. Second time, inhale, arms out and up only as far as is comfortable for your shoulders. Bend that front knee. Feel the expansion of the chest. Stay while you exhale. Feel the belly drawing in. Stay while you inhale. Open the ribs and allow the belly to expand. And with the exhale, arms down and front legs straight, soft shoulders, steady gaze, and take a relaxed breath. Third time, inhale, lift the arms out and up, bend the front knee, gently lift the breastbone if you like, open the throat and tilt the chin up. Stay for a breath. Lower down slowly with the exhale. Take a relaxed breath. Then I'd like you to try 2 cycles on your own, please. When you're ready, we'll bring the right foot back to meet the left. Align the feet. Stand in Samastiti and count 5 relaxed breaths. Moving now into Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat, where we will again do 5 repetitions, staying 1 breath each time and taking a resting breath after each. So when we go down into that squat and stay for a breath, you want to have your hands on something so you've got some stability as you stay with the knees bent. Gaze soft and steady, lips gently closed. Inhale and float the arms forward and up. You're moving in time with your breath, so slow that breath down so you can make a slow movement. Exhale, hug the belly in and bend the knees. Drape your torso over your bent legs. Hang down, relax, and then stay there while you inhale. And exhale. Then with your inhale, float the arms and lift the chest, straighten the legs, stand tall. Exhale, bring the arms down the front. Take your whole long exhale to lower the arms. And take a relaxed breath. Second time, inhale, arms float forward and up. Exhale, the knees bend and we fold forward, releasing towards the floor with the upper body. Stay with the inhale. Stay with the exhale, pulling the belly button up, feeling your neck stretch, your lower back stretch. Inhale, lift the arms, open the chest, straighten the legs. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. And take a relaxed breath. Third time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, belly in, fold down, release. Stay for a breath. With the inhale, lift the arms, raise the chest, straighten the legs, stand tall. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. Take a relaxed breath. Fourth repetition. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, fold down. Stay in for a breath. And inhale to lift. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. Take a relaxed breath. Please do the fifth repetition on your own in the same way. As you're done, please count 5 relaxed breath cycles. And you may notice your relaxed breath doesn't always mean that it's a relaxed breath, as it might be moving quite a bit. It might be fast or deep. So by relaxed breath, I just mean don't control it, observe it. We're going to take a wide stance for the twisted triangle. We're going to do a slightly different variation today. Let me just show you, please. So we're going to inhale and not bring the arms up too high. When we exhale and twist across the body, we're going to bend the knee that we're twisting towards and get the hand down on the floor. The top hand's behind the back. So we're going to really try to twist the spine and stabilize that leg that we're twisting towards. We'll stay there for a breath, then we'll inhale and go the other way. So the leg that we're moving towards bends, the hand goes on the back and we twist, and we stay for a breath in that position. And of course we'll take a resting breath after we've done both sides. Inhale, flip the arms easy and wide, not too high. Exhale, right hand to the left foot. You're going to bend that left leg and bring your left hand behind your back and turn and look up at the ceiling. Stay while you take an inhale. Stay while you take an exhale. Keep it long and smooth. See what that means here. Inhale, lift yourself up, straighten the leg, arms comfortably wide. Exhale, go to the right side, bend the right knee, left hand on the floor, right hand behind the back, turn and look up at the ceiling and stay. Take your inhale and your exhale. Then use the inhale to lift up to the top. Easy in the shoulders. Exhale, slowly bring the arms down. And take a relaxed breath. Second time. Inhale, float the arms wide. Exhale, twist to the left. We're going to bend the left knee, put the right hand on the floor, left hand behind the back, turn and look up. Stay with the inhale. Nice stretch in your right inner thigh and around the spine. Inhale Inhale, lift up, straighten the leg. And palm the center, easy shoulders. Exhale, go the other way. Bend the right knee, right hand behind the back, left hand onto the floor, and turn and look up at the ceiling. Stay while you inhale. And stay while you exhale. Then inhale up to the top. Exhale, lower the arms down. Take a relaxed breath. Third time. Inhale, float the arms out wide. Exhale, twist. Bend the left knee as you bring your right hand down to the floor, left hand behind the back. Turn and look up at the ceiling. Stay for a breath. Make sure your exhale is complete. Use that twist to squeeze a little bit more breath out. Then inhale, lift up to the top. Both legs are straight. Exhale, go to the right. Bend the right knee. Place the right hand behind the back. Left hand on the floor. Turn and look up. Stay while you breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift up to the top. Both legs straight. Exhale, lower the arms down. Take a relaxed breath. Fourth time. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, twist to the left. Bend your left knee. Place your right hand on the floor, left hand behind the back. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out completely. Lift as you inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Bend the right knee. Bring the left hand down. Right hand behind the back. Turn and look up. Stay while you breathe in. And breathe out. Lift as you inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. Take a relaxed breath. Fifth time, try it on your own. Remember to stay for a breath once you're in the twist. When you're finished, stay in this orientation, step to Samasthiti. Take 5 relaxed breaths. Then we'll take the legs wide again, and we're going to go to a forward bend. This time we're staying for 5 breaths. Hands can come onto the back or float down to the floor in front of you, whichever of those variations you prefer. Inhale, float the arms out wide. Exhale, bend down the center, place the hands on the back or release them down to the floor or hold your elbows, whatever feels good, and stay for 5 breaths. I'm going to let you count your own breaths, please. See if you can gradually lengthen the breath. up with an inhale. Lowering the arms with an exhale. Relax the control of the breath. Come to Samastiti. Take 5 natural breaths. If you return to the body of water metaphor, tune in. How would you describe your mind now in terms of a body of water and the qualities of that water? Take a moment to observe that. As you're ready, we're going to come down, fly onto the back. Come into a comfortable position with the knees bent, the palms up, shoulders broad. Close the eyes and count 5 relaxed breaths here. As you're ready, we'll bring the arms down to the sides, a little bit closer into the torso. There are some rights and lefts coming at you, so just tune in for a moment. Where's the right hand, the left hand, the right foot, the left foot? We're going to be doing 2 different small vinyasas. We're alternately going to be raising one arm and the other leg, and then we're going to be straightening the legs in a particular order. However, please keep breathing. When we're just using one arm and one leg, it's going to be one arm and the opposite leg. So try to make sure that you do each of those pairs evenly. And we're just going to do this little set 2 times. So eyes closed if you can feel comfortable with that. Lips closed, breathing through the nose. With your inhale, raise your right arm up to the floor behind you. So stretch it up and back to the floor behind you. And then as you exhale, lift your left knee towards your chest. The knee is still bent, you're just lifting the foot up. Inhale and straighten the left leg up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, bend the left knee towards the chest. With the inhale, we'll lower the left foot to the floor. And with the exhale, lower the right arm down. Take a relaxed breath, and we'll prepare to do the same thing with the other pair. Inhale, take the left arm up and back to the floor behind. Exhale and bring the right knee towards the chest, keeping the knee bent. Inhale and straighten your right leg. Reach up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bend the right knee towards the chest. And as you inhale, lower the foot to the floor. Exhale, bring the arm down. Take a relaxed breath. Now we're going to do another sequence, which is part of the bigger sequence. Inhale and lift both arms up and back to the floor behind you. As you exhale, slide your left foot away from you, and then stay there while you inhale. As you exhale, slide the right leg away so both legs are out straight, both arms are up overhead, and stay there while you inhale. Exhale, slide the left heel back in, left knee is bent. Stay while you inhale. Exhale, slide the right knee back in, right foot back in, bend the knee. Stay while you inhale. Both knees are bent, feet on the floor. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Take a relaxed breath. And we're going to return to the first sequence. Inhale, raise the right arm up and back to the floor behind you. And exhale, bring your left knee to the chest. Inhale and straighten the left leg up. And exhale, bend the left knee towards the chest. Inhale, lower the left foot to the floor. Exhale, bring the right arm down by your side. Take a relaxed breath. Other side. Inhale, left arm up and back to the floor behind. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Inhale, extend the right leg up to the ceiling. And exhale, bring the right knee to the chest. Inhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Exhale, bring the left arm down by your side. Take a relaxed breath. We'll do the second part of the sequence. I'm reversing it from last time. Inhale, raise both arms up and back to the floor behind you. As you exhale, we're going to slide the right heel away from you and keep that leg out straight. Stay while you inhale. As you exhale, let the left leg go out to join the right. Both legs are straight, both arms up overhead. Stay while you inhale. Exhale, slide the right heel in, bend the right knee. And stay while you inhale. Exhale, slide the left heel in. Both knees are bent, feet on the floor. Stay while you inhale. And exhale, lower both arms down to your sides. Take 5 resting breaths, please. And then we'll straighten both legs out. Feel the body touching the floor. Notice the points where you're in contact with the floor. And feel particularly the back of the pelvis, and even out that weight distribution at the back of the pelvis. Preparing for Jata Parivriti, the lateral version, so we're going to be side bending. We want to keep all the points at the back of the body that are on the floor. So we're not twisting, we're not lifting the hip. We'll begin by walking the feet just a little bit to the left side. They're not going to go too far. Keep your pelvis even and keep the right hip down. Arms down at the sides. With your inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Find a comfortable way to get here, even if that means bring the arms up and back. And exhale, lower the arms down to the side. So if this movement doesn't work for your shoulders, The hands will go up to the ceiling. Again, raise the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring them back down. Notice the hips. Keep that right hip down. Third time, inhale, sweep the arms. And exhale, lower them back down. Twice more. Fingertips are on the floor or floating just above the floor. And exhale, lower the arms back down. We're going one more time and we're going to stay for 5 breaths. Inhale, flip the arms out and up or reach them up overhead. Get the arms comfortably overhead. Exhale, turn your head to the right and stay while you inhale. And exhale completely. Draw the navel into the spine, soften the shoulders. Inhale. Breathe in, feel your chest, your ribs, and your belly expand. And exhale, drop the belly down towards the floor. Complete the breath out, soften the shoulders. Inhale, feel the breath expanding you. Long, smooth breath in. Long, smooth, and complete breath out. Please do 2 more breath cycles on your own. As you're ready, inhale, turn the head into the center. Exhale, lower your arms. And inhale, bring the feet so that they're equally separated apart from each other at the bottom of the mat. Place your hands on your belly. Please observe the rise and fall of the abdomen as you take 10 relaxed breaths. As you're ready, we'll bring the arms down to the sides. Bring the feet together and notice the points where you're touching the floor. Maintaining those points of contact, walk the feet just a little bit to the right. And begin 5 arm sweeps. Again, if the sweep doesn't work for your shoulder, you can take the arms up and back instead. Or bring the arms to whatever wideness works for you. Inhale, sweep the arms and reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring them back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, lower them back down. 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Last time we will stay. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, turn and look to the left side. And stay for 5 breaths. Please count them on your own. If you're ready, inhale the head to the center. Exhale, release the arms down to the sides. Inhale, separate the feet comfortably. Bring your hands onto your belly. Please observe 10 natural breath cycles. As you're ready, please bend your knees and then bring the knees to the chest with one hand hooked over the top of each knee or resting behind the back of each calf. Straighten out your elbows, relax your shoulders. This is our start position. We'll stay and inhale here. Exhale, pull the thighs in close. Feel your lower back go flat. Inhale, float the knees away. Straighten the arms, soften the shoulders. Stay for a relaxed breath. And inhale here. And exhale, pull the thighs in close. Inhale, float the knees away. And take a relaxed breath. As you exhale, pull the thighs in close. Inhale, float the knees away. Take a relaxed breath. Try to soften the shoulders even though your arms are straight. Exhale, pull the legs in. Inhale and float the knees away. Straighten the arms, soften the shoulders. Take a relaxed breath. Exhale, pull the legs in close, and we're going to keep them in close. You might keep your hands where they are, or wrap your hands around your shins if you like, and stay for 5 breaths, hugged into this little ball. Soften the shoulders, even though you've got that stretch in the back. 5 breath cycles. As you're ready, place your feet down on the floor, the hands on the belly. Just count 5 relaxed breaths like this. And we're going to straighten the legs out. Make yourself comfortable for the final relaxation. Except leave your hands on your belly. We're going to count 20 relaxed breath cycles with the hands on the belly. And I'll turn the music on and we'll have a few more minutes of relaxation in which you can open your arms out to the sides if you like. You can keep counting the breath cycles if that's helpful, or you might come to that image of a still body of water and rest with that. So please count with the hands on the belly, 20 resting breaths, and then continue in the relaxation in whatever position feels best. Preparing now to move up into some seated pranayama. And if it would be better for you to keep lying on your back, um, you could alternately to what we're going to do, which is shitali um, breath. If you'd like to just lie on your back with your hands on your belly and continue to count relaxed breath cycles, if that's working for you, and you need a little more rest, then feel free to do that. As you're ready, if you are ready, um, stretch out a little bit, and then we'll transition over onto the right side, drawing the knees in for a moment to stretch the back, and then using the left hand to help press yourself up into a seated position. Sit with some support on a cushion or at the edge of a chair. Find a comfortable and steady seat to occupy. We'll work with Shitali or Sitkari breathing technique to cool the inhale. Shitali is not accessible to all people because some people can't curl their tongue like a straw. Um, if you can't, it's fine. If you can use the Shitali, um, or anybody can use the Sitkari technique, in which you'll take your tongue and fold it back so the tip of your tongue is resting at the top of the mouth. And then with the tongue flipped back like that, you'll form your lips like a straw and breathe in through the lips. In either case, whether you're breathing in through the curled tongue or through the pursed lips, the breath coming in will feel cool. It gets aerated with the saliva. Then we will gently close the mouth and exhale through the nose. So keeping it very mild, just tuning into the coolness of that breath coming in. Do keep the breath long and smooth. Dirga Sukshma here as well. So curl the tongue either into the shape of a straw or flip it back and make your lips in the shape of a straw and breathe a cool breath in. When the inhale's finished, close the lips and breathe slowly, gently out through the nose. And then curl the tongue again. And sip a cool, long breath in. When you're finished with the breath, close the lips, tuck your chin back, or tuck your tongue back into the mouth. Relax the shoulders as you exhale, long and smooth. Curl the tongue to inhale. Sip the cool breath in. Close the lips to exhale. If your mouth is getting dry, bring your tongue all the way back to the soft palate. That will moisten. And continue on your own. Cool breath in, keeping it long and smooth with the curled tongue. And then long, smooth breath out with lips closed. And again, you can take the tongue back to the soft palate if you need more moisture in the mouth. As you're ready, we'll bring the pranayama to a close. If you're still resting on your back, rise yourself and slowly come up into a comfortable seated position. As you reach the comfortable seat, please once again observe the mind, and if it were a body of water, what would it be looking like at this point? Take a moment to simply observe. Significantly notice how choppy the water is, maybe just gentle swells or ripples, or how turbid the water seems, or how clear. Whatever image your observation has brought up, tune your attention into that image and watch things smooth out, slow down, clarify. We'll take a couple minutes in meditation observing that body of water, but imagining it, watching it, becoming stiller, calmer, and clearer. Notice where the mind has gone. If it's left that image of the still, clear water, bring it back to that. So still, clear, calm, luminous. These are ways of describing the sattvic condition. Turbulent, rushing, intense, moving. These are ways of describing rajasic condition. Stuck, heavy, dense, stagnant. These are tamas. To be clear, these three qualities are in constant relationship with each other. And we will have different amounts of the different qualities at different moments. Um, tamas is quite helpful when we're trying to go to sleep at night, but not when we're trying to get things done during the day. And rajas can be helpful when we're trying to get things done. However, if we're too frantic or too agitated or too anxious, um, we won't do it in the best way. So the sattvic state where we're still and alert and clear and present is our um, the place where we can do our best. Please open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. Happy summer, everybody. Keep the idea of the resting breath. Keep the idea of the shitali breathing if you like that. Thursday evening, we will be having at person in the studio a sound bath for the solstice. We're not this time going to stream it, just following our own advice about trying to keep things simple right at this moment when things are quite busy. So only in person. We will, I presume, include the wider audience again in the future once things are more settled. So if you can be with us, would love to welcome you to the space. And otherwise, happy summer, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday. Thanks.